Welcome back. The armed forces provided a number of engineering equipment and dispatched 10 emergency teams to areas worst hit by heavy rains in the Red Sea Governorate. The army also sent 74 heavy equipment to remove debris from floods in the Upper Egypt Governorate of Sohag and provided 100,000 food packages for the victims. This came as operation rooms were set up to immediately deal with potential torrents and to take the needed precautionary measures in the provinces expected to face a new wave of heavy rainfall. Earlier, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi gave his directives to Prime Minister Sharif Ismail to allocate £100 million for people being affected by the floods and for repairing the infrastructure in areas hardest hit by the floods. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Health released a statement saying that 12 people had been killed and dozens more injured as the rainfall battered several cities across the country. The statement added that 6 people had died and at least another 24 were injured when their buses were caught in the downpour in the southern city of Sohag. The statement said that another 4 people died and 23 were injured in the Red Sea town of Ras Gharib. The presidency begins on Sunday forming the committees responsible for carrying out the recommendations that were made during the 3-day Sharm el-Sheikh Youth Conference. The first National Youth Conference concluded its activities in the Red Sea Resort. Over 3 days, a number of sessions and discussions tackled an array of issues and challenges facing the nation, in addition to the youth's vision regarding these challenges, as well as their future aspirations. On the third and final day of the conference, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi delivered a speech in which he asserted that the country's youth were up to the responsibilities they are shouldering. The head of state went on to summarize his recommendations, which turned to presidential directives. They included the formation of a National Youth Committee to study the cases of imprisoned youth and the creation of a national center to qualify young calibers, as well as holding a monthly National Youth Conference to follow up on the implementation of the annual conference's decisions. The armed forces said on Sunday that 6 Takfiri elements were killed and a number of suspects involved in terrorist crimes were captured in North Sinai. This came during the Army's comprehensive security operation Martyr White, supported by the police forces to eliminate the terrorist elements in Sinai Peninsula. The armed forces spokesman said that the operation also succeeded in destroying 12 explosive devices and a number of terrorist hideouts, as well as a car, some motorcycles, and weapons. He added that 4 of the armed forces were killed during the fighting.